Good evening, everyone. I'm Jay Cashmere.
And I'm Shannon Cake. Human error is to blame for 500 absentee ballots, which were found just last night. These ballots were found during the recount for the District 6 school board race. News Channel 5's Tanya Rogers is live at the Supervisor of Elections office warehouse with new information on this tonight. Tanya?
Well, the Supervisor of Elections held a press conference today announcing that this box of 500 absentee ballots had been found. And we want to show you they're already starting to count through these ballots, and it could affect several close races when officially counted.
Children, and Dean has been here.
District 6 school board candidates Marsha Andrews and Dean Grossman shaking hands after a long day at the Supervisor of Elections warehouse. They've been carefully watching the counting of the ballots. Then they were told a box containing 500 absentee ballots had been found and needed to be counted.
The safeguards in the system have worked.
The canvassing board, Judge Peter Evans, County Commissioner Karen Marcus, and Supervisor of Elections Susan Booker went through the ballots. Then those ballots were counted. Both candidates were told they each gained more votes, but the final numbers are yet to be tallied.
Very much a little bit of anxiety because we didn't know who these ballots were, how many were from my precinct in the 500, and so it was actually 230 that belonged to District 6. And so they had to canvass those that were questionable. And now they will be running them all through at the end, every precinct, to get the final tally.
It's been exciting. I mean, you can't ask for a closer race. You can't ask for more of a nail biter. And you know, the bottom line is, whatever the outcome, whatever the final outcome, we are going to work together to make a difference for our kids.
Now, right now, you're seeing the workers. They are actually running the ballots through. This is what we know. Out of the 500 absentee ballots, it was discovered for District 6, 111 of the votes went to Marsha Andrews, 142 went to Grossman. Altogether, though, it appears as of right now, that Andrews is about 46 votes ahead. All precincts for District 6 are actually being run through these machines. Those are about 30,000 ballots. Undervotes and overvotes will also be run through the machine. That's going to take about a couple of hours. But the one for all of District 6, that is going to take about 6 hours. So the candidates were told to go on ahead and take a break, and then they're going to come back later tonight. We did mention earlier that some local races would be affected because of these 500 absentee ballots that were found. That includes Lake Worth Commission, District 2 and 4, their seats, and also includes Indian Trails seats. So once again, it's going to be another long night. They're going to have to run all of these ballots through, and then we'll have an official count whether Marsha Andrews won or whether it was Dean Grossman who won for District 6 for school board. We'll have much more coming up at 6. Reporting live, Tanya Rogers, WPTV News Channel 5.